Greetings, viewers. It is I, Shiver. Me for the eye. AA and Bigmon. And welcome back to a Splatoon 3 Splatfest video. I hope you're enjoying the Grand Festival. That's right, the Grand Festival is happening right now. AA, Grand Festival is going on right now. Now then, since you're having fun in the Grand Festival, we thought to do a little something interesting. Since the Grand Festival is a 3-day whole day long period, we thought to do something called Splatfest Discussion. Ooh, a Splatfest Discussion. Splatfest Discussion. We haven't done this for quite some time, due to some fact that some of these Splatfest things we did like 2 years ago were a bit, well, not too much to explain. But since this is the final Splatfest themes, we're going to do the final discussion. Yep, on the last Splatfest discussion. So let's get on with the final Splatfest discussion. Here we go. We're not going to do the other two themes alone. We have some group special guests with us. Ooh, special guests too, meaning pop star groups? That's right, Fry. We got some pop star groups that are going to help us out, and they're representing their teams. Representing Team Past is one of our bosses and their group from Incopolis Plaza, former newscast, the Squid Sisters. Hey peeps, it's Callie here. Hello peeps, it's Marie here. How's it going? Representing Team Pleasant and from Incopolis Square, and also former newscast, Off the Hook. Yo, what's up, viewers? It is Pearl here. How's it going, baby? Hey, peeps, it's Marina. How's it hanging? Alright then. Well, the discussion is quite simple. We're going to go from order. We start from past, then present, and of course, representing Team Future, us Deep Cut will be last. Yeah, pretty much Future is last, but not too not worried about it. Future on the way and to win it. Yeah, big man, of course. Alright then, we're going to discuss each of the teams. Alright, Squid Sisters, take it away discussing Team Past. Thank you, Shiver. Alright then. Team Past is all about wanting to go back in time from history. So, if you're old and you miss being young, why not travel back in time with a time machine and going back to being young again, or perhaps being a kid? I always thought of wanting to do that myself. So, if you're like 50 to 60 years old and you miss being a kid, why not become a kid again? And wanting to do kid stuff, or like going back to school and stuff like that. What Callie's trying to say is, if you're like 50 to 40 years old and you miss being a child, or perhaps wanting to go to school again, why not go back in time from the past and go back to school? Yeah, pretty much like that. That's pretty much what the past is. Or if you miss going to college and all that, and you're like 40 years old and you're wanting to compete in college more, then you probably want to go back in the past again. If you really miss all those stuff, then the past is just for you. In the Splatoon series, if you miss meeting us in person or in the game series, you probably want to go back meeting our grandpa, Captain Cut and Cuttlefish, and helping him out in the Octarian battle. Yeah, pretty much like that. That's basically when we made our first debut in the game. And of course, if you miss our Splatfest themes, oh, that's right, Callie. If you really miss our Splatfest, then that's the past for you. That's right. If you miss our old Splatfest themes, then the past is just for you. So, yeah, Team Pass for the win. Yeah! That's right. If you're in Team Pass, don't let your guard down. Go all the way until the end. That's right, what Marie said. So let's go Team Pass. Yeah! Alright, Gally, thanks for that interesting Team Pass speech. Alright, next up is Team Pleasant. Off the Hook, take it away. Alright, not bad, Squid Sisters, but Don't let your whatever team past fool you. Team present is what you folks need to choose. Here's why. Present is all about missing or keeping your way into being yourself. For example, if you miss, or should I say, if you want to keep on doing plush tubing, video games, or live stream, then presence is just for you. That's right. Present is all about wanting to do almost what you do almost every day and keeping it that way, meaning no sleep or just the next day be the same day. That is right. So, basically, you want to stay who you are and be yourself all the time, meaning you do not want to grow up or change. So that's pretty much what present is all about. You want to be doing what you always do and like doing, basically what your favorite hobby is, like video games, being a plush tuber, or live streaming, and of course playing video games. Yep. And if you like what you like doing, like going back to school or going to school, attending college or going to work, that's the present for you. Yeah, the present is all about wanting to be yourself and keeping yourself forever. That's right, being yourself forever, meaning not growing up or not being old. Yep, you want to be just yourself, meaning keeping yourself perhaps being 25 or 30 years old. That's basically what you want to be. Or if you want to be a kid and remain a kid for the rest of your life, meaning you have to keep attending school, which I actually don't like going to school myself. You actually did graduate, remember, Pearl? Yeah, I remember I did. But I still regret going to school sometimes. Indeed. But we still actually passed. Yeah, we passed indeed. But yeah, that's pretty much team present for you right there. So, remaining what you always like doing. Always be yourself. That's team present for you. Go team present all the way. You guys could do it, and we will definitely win it. That's right. Let's go team present. Alright, off the hook. Interesting speech right there. I'm a bit surprised. Alright, and finally, we're going to discuss our side. Team Future. Alright then, as for the future, we all want to keep going in our lives. And pretty much that's what's going on right now. So, like I said, since the Splatfest results is in a few days from now, we all are wondering what would happen once the results are in. We all know what's going to happen. One of our teams are going to win. What if Team Past won? It pretty much changes the climax, kind of. Yeah, pretty much. The climax might change. That's right. If Team Past wins, pretty much the climax might change into the new Splatoon series, which I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall. Am I right? Yeah, pretty much, Shiver. Okay, how about what if Team Present won? You probably would stick to going back to Incopolis Square with us off the hook. Yeah, pretty much us. Probably may be the main character in the next Splatoon series. Yeah, that could probably be a reason too. Maybe off the hook will return in the next Splatoon series. Well, which I don't want to discuss about the present, but if that's what if Team Present wins. And finally, what if Team Future wins? Oh, if Team Future wins, that's probably gonna be us returning. Hey, I would definitely want to return. So, like, for what I'm meaning about Team Future, it's all about just sticking to what you do and growing up. And see what will happen to your lives in the near future. Stay stay positive and remain and do not worry so much. Team Future will always be what you always do. Just keep growing and you will achieve new things in the near future. That's Team Future for you, folks. So that's what us Deep Cut are cheering for Team Future and winning the Glad Festival. We could do it, Team Future. We could do it for the win. That's right. You better let us win with Team Future. Hey, you could do it, Team Future. Do not let us down. Alright then. That concludes the final Splatfest discussion. Thank you so much for Squid Sisters and Off the Hook for discussing their teams. We are looking forward to seeing which team wins. And by to be the surprise, we're actually going to show up in the Splatfest results. That's right, we're going to show up in the Splatfest results. That's right, we'll be in the Splatfest results. I did not expect that. That's a big surprise. So yep, Squishes and Off the Hook will be sticking us around for the Splatfest results, which is going to be the next video. Alright then, that's it for Splatfest discussion number 4. If you enjoy it, give it a like and subscribe. And we'll see you for the Splatfest results. Hey, see you soon. That's right. We'll see you in the Splatfest results. Enjoy the rest of the Glen Festival. I am Shiver. I am Spray. And I am Big Man. And we'll see you in the next Splatoon 3 video. Catch you later. Bye.